rely on my strength or my speed, to get me there, right? To get me to the finish line. So for me, my starting move, you guys have taught me, was always rotate, jamming, and I'm just trying to sneak my outside foot out. And I'm trying to get to what I call an outside hip position. Okay, what that means is I'm trying to get perpendicular to him, right? So if you see like his hips and my hips, and this is my outside hip, and I'm trying to get that outside hip as far away from him as I can. If I can get to this position, then I've done most of the work before I get to my cut, right? Because the cut is really hard, okay? And maybe that's surprising to you guys, but as you get to the next level, right? You get a lot of guys come up like this, right? Come up with their hips back and let the guy get to this position, right? That makes it really hard. That makes life really hard. And that's why I transition from high school to college. Guys really have a hard time at the bottom because they're like, it's just about getting to my feet. It's like, well, it is until you start wrestling. Adults, we can pick you up and throw you back down, right? Then it's not so much about just getting your feet, it's about coming to your feet in the right position. Okay? So for me, that's always outside hip. We're always trying to find this position. Because from here, my head, over my chest, or my hips, right? That's a good wrestling position. Think about my stance, right? And I can come up, I can drive into him and use this pressure to come up and come up with hip separation and be in a position where I can get right to my cut. And that's the goal, is to have the shortest amount of time from coming off the mat, if I'm going to come off the mat, to my feet and getting to my cut. Okay? If you come off the mat and it takes you 20 seconds to get to a position you can cut, you're probably going to do it. Right? You probably need to take a look at what you're doing and change some things. Okay? So we're going to step back a little bit. I want to go over how we get from table, right? So my table position to a position where I get to that outside hip. Okay? So we're not going to work from here, right? Because everybody's got their first moves from there, right? That they like to do, right? Hit up chest to rib.